it's me, Sherry. So today is Makeup Monday and I decided to try out this new type of series on my channel where I actually take a palette and play with it. So I don't plan out the look ahead of time. I just kind of take the palette and go for a look like live with you guys. And I'm going to talk through you guys with it. Don't mind this and this breakout I was picking. I know, bad. But for today's video it's actually going to be the Too Faced Sugar Pop palette. And since I haven't actually played with this yet, I'm actually going to do my eye makeup first. So I'm going to bring you guys along with me. So the whole point of it is to do the eye makeup. So I'm going to do the eye makeup with it and then I'm going to talk a little bit about it. So it's like a review and demo, but it's a let's play with it sort of thing. So let's start out with the eyes, obviously. So I'm going to use for priming my eyes, I'm going to use my paint pot in Soft Ochre. And just going to warm that up a little bit on my finger here. And I'm just going to prime my eyes with it to start off this look. If the lighting's a little off, I apologize. It's overcast outside and it's just playing with the lighting a bit. So I have a window in front of me, but okay. Does anybody use any type of brush with paint pots? And if so, what type of brush do you use with it to like blend it out? I would assume a synthetic brush, but is there anyone that you guys like in particular to use with cream shadows or paint pots? Because I'd be really interested in knowing that. Alright, just to make a seamless canvas, I'm going all the way up to the brow bone with that paint pot. And make sure that's sealed on there tightly. Alright, and then we're just going to go ahead in with the Sugar Pop palette. And like I said, I've never played with this before. They do give you a little booklet with some things in there. And I think I actually am going for one of the looks that's in the booklet. But in case you guys haven't seen this before, there's what the Sugar Pop palette looks like. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. So I'm going to show you guys what look I'm going to attempt to do. I was kind of looking at this and so it's step by step, so it's not really attempt to do, but I might kind of tweak it to my own liking. I don't know what I'm doing yet. But I just thought this was really cute and summery, so I'm actually going to go for this look. Is that the front? That's probably the French side. Yes, it is. Oh no, it's French and English in one. But this is the look, and I'll show you guys. There's what it looks like on the model there. So I'm going to go with that look. So it is kind of out there and bright, but you know what? We're going to go ahead and do it. So I'm not even reading the instructions on it. I'm just going to go what I think they're doing there, and I'm pretty sure I can got a good grasp on what type of actions they're going with there. So I'm just going to take a fluffy brush here, and I'm going to take actually this here mirror is pretty good. I'm going to take this color in Peach Fizz, and I'm just going to buff that all over my lid, all the way up to the brow bone. And these, oh, now look at that. I did get some fallout in the purple color. So these are very powdery, so be careful with them if you guys get this palette. All the way up to the brow bone. You don't need a lot on. Tap off the excess because there is a lot of excess from these shadows. They are quite powdery, as I said. But this is just going to make everything more easy to blend in the end. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Let's pop some of that like in the crease and above to kind of darken it up a little bit so I can kind of get like this ombre look going here. And because of the shape of my other eye, I do have to go I kind of have to make my own crease because it kind of just all droops together. It's really hard for me to get my makeup all like even on both sides because of this eye being completely different shape than this one. But I do the best that I can, and there is quite a bit of fallout coming off these shadows. Now I'm going to go in with this bubblegum color, which is the pink color in the middle, and I'm going to put that in my crease. So we'll start with less and we'll go up to more. We'll build it up. Oh wow. I just thought I'd go for something really fun to start off with. Everybody goes for like the usual courses and takes like blackberry to start off with that because it's a matte color and it's usually the obvious choice from this palette because it's one of the few matte dark colors, but I want to do something totally different. And like I said, it is Too Faced's suggestion for this tutorial, but you know, we're going to make it my own kind of. We're just playing around with it. I've seen a lot of people use these top 3 colors to make a look, which would be like a very natural type look. Alright, that looks pretty good. We can blend that out a bit later more if we want. Alright, and now I'm going to get a flat brush of some sorts. And I'm going to take this blue raspberry color. Is that what it's called? Yeah, blue raspberry. And a lot of people, I heard a lot of people say that that doesn't make sense as a color name, blue raspberry. But if you think of Kool-Aid jammers, yes, I work in childcare, so I'm all about the Kool-Aid jammers. Blue raspberry color is kind of that color, so I think that's where they maybe came up with the name for that. I'm not sure. Okay. I just want to pack it on here. And when that pink and blue kind of combine together, it makes kind of a purpley color too. So that's pretty cool. So that is that, and then I'm just going to take a clean blending brush. I think I have one here. Yes, I do, right here. And I'm just going to go, just kind of buff out any edges again. Just make sure everything's all blended perfectly good there. That's quite a distinctive look there, isn't it? So now I'm just going to go in with the peach fuzz again. Or actually, I think I'll take a little bit of this rock candy here. And I'm just going to take that on my blending brush. And I just want to pop that up on my brow bone. Just to really define that brow bone a bit. Okay, so these can have a lot of fallout to them. So that's why I suggest doing your face makeup first. I mean your eye makeup first. So let's just finish off the eyes here. I actually got a new blue liquid liner. I wonder if I should attempt that. That could be fun with this look. What do you think? The blue is like way too off. It wouldn't look right. Alright, so I'm going to finish this off with a blue liner underneath though. Like on my lower lash line. Or in my waterline, I guess. As soon as I find my blue liner. It's more of a turquoise liner. I feel like I'm like right close up on the camera, but I guess that's good because you guys can see what I'm doing better. Maybe I should take another pop of color too on the lower lash line, but let's do this first. We'll do the waterline first. That's pretty fun. I don't want to take the pink underneath because I think the pink would make me look like my eyes were bloodshot or something. Maybe I'll take this light purple underneath. Let's try that out. See what that looks like and just kind of smudge it under there. I'm going to take my 5x zoom mirror here. Yeah, so not bad because it's very light, so. I'm just going to put that under the lower lash line just to give But I didn't really get a lot of fallout over my face because I made sure I tapped it off really well. So that's good. And now I'm just going to grab some mascara. And I'm going to use the Hypno Drama. And I'm just going to put that on. Lancome Hypnose Drama. Oh god, there's a big glob of it there. We don't want that. Okay, come on. This is getting a little clumpy. It might be on its way out. This mascara is very wet formula. I don't know if I like it that much, but alright guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish off my face and I'll come right back with you guys. Okay guys, so I'm back. I just finished up my face makeup and as I said, this is the look that I got. It was a look from the booklet with the Sugar Pop palette. So as normal with every Too Faced palette, it comes with a little booklet that shows you some looks that you can get. And then here is the packaging that it came in. And can we just take a moment for how cute this packaging is? Like, Too Faced definitely has some of the cutest packaging. My case in point. Like, love that. Yeah, so definitely gets a 2 thumbs up for packaging and like layout of the packaging with the booklets and stuff. I love Too Faced. I'm on a Too Faced kick lately. I really want to try some of the melted lipsticks, but I'll probably wait until I go away. So here is the actual package. It is in a tin. It has a magnetic closure, so that's good. Again, packaging, little macaroons on there. It's so cute. And then it has a nice, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be blinding you guys, but it has a decent mirror. You could actually do makeup in this mirror if you wanted to. And then the color selection is just, like, how perfect is that for the summer? It's just to die for. In the haul video that this is in, which will be posted actually probably later this week. I'm kind of backwards here. I show all the swatches, so I'm not going to swatch them all again. And you can see, like you've seen in the demonstration, that they applied really well, like no problem. I would suggest like either making sure that you really tap off your brush good or do your face makeup after you're done applying these shadows. A lot of people are saying that this palette can't be a standalone palette. Well, there isn't really a lot of matte other than the highlight colors and then this blackberry color here. But if you just want to go for like a totally colorful look that's fun for the summer, like this one, like if you were willing to pull something like this off, you can use this as a standalone palette. If you don't want to use it as a standalone palette, I would suggest possibly something like the Naked Basics 2 or the Naked Basics 1 to go along with it, just for your matte crease colors if you want like browns and stuff for in the crease. But other than that, I think the color selection is beautiful. I think these colors on the top would make a really pretty look, and I'm pretty sure you could do a really good look with these purple colors too. This one's just fun. Actually, the look that they name it is, what do they call it? They call this candy coated, and it's definitely a candy coated type of look. It looks like cotton candy. I'm going to call it my cotton candy eye because I think that's what it looks like. But I love this palette. I am so happy that I got it. I believe it is about $36 in US, I think. Don't get me wrong on that. If I'm wrong, I'll annotate it somewhere. It's $45 in Canada. Yes, us Canadians pay. I don't understand why we pay so much more. Like, we're all on the same continent. I think we should pay around the same price. And I think makeup should be the same pretty much across the board. But don't get me started on that. That's just a rant. But it is beautiful packaging. I love Too Faced products. I've already done Makeup Mondays on my Beauty Wishes and Sweet Kisses palette and my Too Faced Belle Carousel. If you guys would like to see those, I will try to remember to link them down in the down bar so you can check them out. So anyway, that is basically my first impressions of the Too Faced Sugar Pop palette. This is definitely going to be traveling with me this summer when I go to Calgary, because I think these pops of colors are definitely fun looks for the summer, and I definitely want to take advantage of that. So that is what I have to say about that. If you guys want another look with it, if you see color combination that you'd like to see, like if you want me to do something with the top row or maybe another one, if you want more tutorials with this palette, definitely let me know down below. I could do a tutorial or a get ready with me video on it. So yeah, this is just a fun video that I decided to start on my channel, kind of like taking palettes and playing with them and seeing what kind of look I come up with. I think for the next one I might use the Urban Decay shadow box. Now, I don't think this would... I just purchased this recently too, and I haven't really done much with it, but I don't think this would be a standalone palette, because unless I'm doing a smoky eye, because the only matte offering in that is the black color there. But I haven't really talked about this much other than when I haul it, so if you'd like to see that, let me know. Or if there's any other palettes that you know that you'd like me to see me play with and do like kind of a Makeup Monday, let's play type of get ready video, definitely let me know down below, and I'll definitely try to do that for you guys, and I'm saying definitely a lot. But anyway, that is my first impressions on the Sugar Pop palette. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you like these let's play with makeup videos, and I'll talk to you guys on my next video. Bye everyone!